Hello, hello. Oh, we need to fix this, don't we? Ah, okay. Hello. Okay. Oh god. Okay. I don't know how to do this one. How do you remove this? You tell me. Okay, I think it's not. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna be drawing some Harry Potter characters. Let me do some zooming in. There we go. Now this is Sirius Black. I'm good. How are you? I'm ready. Okay, here we go. Let's. Oh, here. There we go. Okay. How are you guys? So this is from actually last stream that I already did do the outlines and everything, and we're moving on to the pen work. It's gonna end up looking like this. So I know it's also Angelina Jordan Day. It's going to be coming up when I finish with this stream, and I thought maybe every Saturday just do this. So thank you. It's just chill, it's just drawing, just to enjoy it, so you're all welcome. All is welcome. Yes, I am drawing Sirius Black. I actually already did most of the characters. Last stream, I actually did Fred and George. I from before starting stream, I did Luna, Neville. This is Hermione and Ron, and Harry and Ginny. So yep, I'm basically drawing Harry Potter characters because this is my Harry Potter notebook. And I want to fill it up with all the main characters, and then I'll do some other things. I already have some collages here and watercolors and all, so yep. I'm gonna make it full of kind of custom, kind of more creative stuff that have to do with Harry Potter. Yeah, I love how they're coming out. Fred and George are not really identical yet, but I think they're enough. I don't want to touch them because they're gonna get worse. But yes. Oh, I'm really enjoying it because it's so much fun to do it. And have you also, guys, because last time I did it on my birthday, you guys were super hyped, and you felt like you were like, no, it's actually relaxing, don't move on from it, continue it. So I was like, okay, so maybe every Saturday we can do this for a few hours in the afternoon. Well, it depends, some people might be in the morning. So oh, hello new people. How are you? I'm just really enjoying this, and because I was gonna do it anyways, it's just so much fun to do it. and have you guys see it and everything. So it's just really, really fun and enjoyable like that. Okay, there we go. So what I did actually is I traced it on the paper. So it was easier for me to not like worry about mistakes and having to rip off the paper, because I really don't want to damage it, because it's gorgeous. I love the paper and everything it has. And like it's perfect for like this kind of stuff. Oh, Patreon's doing good. So yeah, you guys, if you want to know, I have a Patreon. I've got like 3 patrons. Shout out to my 2 patrons that do get a shout out. It's Vince and Derek. They do get a shout out. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for the help. It's so nice to have you. You get first on any artists that I get to do and everything. So if you guys want to get also some live chats and live Q&As, go there, check it out. Yep, it's just really fun. I'm also working on some new stuff, so yeah, it's just like it's going really well. Like I'm feeling really good about it. I'm really enjoying myself and growing this channel this way. It's been doing well. I like it. And all the new artists that I get to learn through this, it's just really enjoyable. So we need to actually separate the hair so I can tell which strand's which. I actually don't really care to be exact with it, but like the sections I want to keep them the same. So, just spamming random little icons. That's so cute. Oh, what is that? Is that noodles? Who's eating noodles? Good for you. Good for you. Oh, what did I eat today? Oh, today I just ate some rice and like rice, and it was pretty vegetarian today. It was rice, peppers, not peppers. Yeah, peppers. Yeah. Oh god, and notification isn't. Oh, thank you for your kind words. See, I love it. I love doing it, and because it's actually not that time consuming, I'm able to do more on it, like many artists, which is really good. But actually, I'm actually really loving getting the art in, like in this way at least. So yeah, it's really fun. So yep. I'm really enjoying it overall. Like, it's so much fun, and how you guys get engaged with your artists. It's just so cool. I want noodles right now. Yes, that would be a very good idea. Not to disagree. I agree completely. Oh, yep. So it's actually really fun doing this. I might be switching to even doing some Pokemon like on Nintendo games that I had did once on one live stream. Honestly, art's never like you're not good at it. It depends. It depends if you're like inspired, because this doesn't really have much talent in it. You just trace it, and you just like pay attention to how the actual artist, because I usually, when I trace stuff and I redo stuff, I pick artists that have created something and it's not a picture anymore, so it's easier for me to see where there's this brush stroke, how is it done, so I can work with it easier. If it were a picture, I wouldn't be able to like do it as accurately, because I would be like, okay, there's a shadow there, but I have this kind of paint, I have this kind of oils, I've got this pencils, this paintbrushes. How do I do it? I like when you have an image and a painting, you're able to see, okay, skin tones. Let's do it a bit more like hatches, cross hatches, or do some more shading lines like that, or even little dots. There's many techniques on that. So it's pretty basic stuff though. So yeah, it depends. You just need to do it like regularly, or just doodle it, and it's not like a huge thing. And also recently I've been loving trying out to do some more digital art, and I love how I'm like, I wanted to do this before, and then suddenly I'm like, I'm actually doing it. It's so much fun to think that, you know what, I can do that too now. Like, it's so cool. Like, I made myself in like kind of character form. Let me see, is it this one? Yeah, there you go. It's that little guy. No, here, that's me. I made that digitally, which is super cool. And I might need to add some shadows on the face because it has nothing, but I love the hair, the glasses, and like the little sweater because it's kind of like what I usually go for. And I just love it. It looks adorable, cartoony, and everything. Also, the starting little live stream that's gonna be starting is the owl little guy, which is my owl, Albert. So yeah, that's really cute too. I made that guy. I made that little character that's doing that and the animation too. So it's really, really fun that way, like how I was able to learn how to do that. I'm getting into flipbook animating stuff so I can use it also. And I'm thinking to even putting it into my video reactions, like have a section or something, be like me talking, but it's only the audio and the rest is like my character here. Going and like talking and all stuff and reacting. Whereas the actual reaction is not a picture, it's not the video, it's like I made the character, the actual singers, into like drawings digitally, and they have a little animatic form to them, like something like that. But it's still a working thought process. It's not into action, and I'll have to see if they're gonna be changing, if they're gonna be the same, because I don't know for sure. But yeah, I had this thought, and it was really, really cool. So might be coming up. So yeah, you just got a little exclusive thing. Can you create a flip book? Oh, let me see before that. So, I took a course for Inkscape before Christmas. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, doing like little projects and stuff people have is always fun because you get consumed into them and then you start doing them and you're like, yeah, it's so much fun, like all these little things and all. So, yep. Can you create a flip book? Digitally, I'm trying to learn how. On paper, you just grab a bunch of pieces of paper. A bunch of pieces of paper. let me show you. It's basically what I have here. Like, let me live drawing. There we go. It's this. But like doing that, it's what you do on your notebook when you're at school and you're bored and you start like doing little balls, just jumping like here and then it's here and then it's here and then you do that and they're moving. It's this thing. That's a flip book. I'm not really sure if I can do it on a piece of paper, and I'm not really interested in doing it on a piece of paper. Whereas if I do it digitally, I can make it into a kind of video and make it kind of fun and interactive with the channel. So I'm kind of learning that part of it. So yeah, a kind of flip book is what I made the little owl do. It's this guy. This is a little flip book. This little guy moving here and there and then popping out the hearts. That's a little flip book I made. I made the two animations of the guy, of the little owl without the heart and then with the heart, and I moved it a bit and that was it. Yeah. I can do the same with this little figure over here, me. I can do the same with that. So it's really, really interesting and fun like that. I'm really enjoying learning this. And I think it's also because I have the time by staying at home and not moving that much. I'm getting a bit too extra creative these days. Oh, it's really fun. But also because we're doing A-levels and stuff and in art, and we're learning a bit more like how you can take your original photo, your actual photo taken, and then go for artists like styles and skin tones and colors that they have. Just take stuff from them. Don't go exactly like that. You should never do that because that's just not you then. That's the artist. But you do want to have some of the artist in there to say that you were inspired by the artist, or that you actually came up with an actual result that's not confusing. And it actually makes sense because the artist created something and is known for it because he made something that makes sense. Other than that, you can do whatever you want on the picture, and it's really, really cool. I love doing it. It's just relaxing, especially when the teacher goes, you know what, yep, that works, and I like your trace of thought, and we can continue with that, we can build on that, and see if it doesn't work, we need to change it. You do know that, so yeah. It's really fun, especially because I think I'm more of an experimental person than actually fine art kind of person. So I'm actually doing portraits and stuff like that right now, but it's based on movement only. So based on movement only, let me zoom in a bit more so you can see better. There we go. So based on movement only, I wouldn't be able to do stuff directly because it's too much of a wide kind of genre. But having it be more direct to people and movements like dancing or actual face parts, like parts of the face like being cut out and moving, like that. That's also a kind of more of a direct kind of concept. And I'm using artists like Lee Hill and another one or two, and I'm basing off of them to create something else. Like, it's pretty interesting. Simon Birch, yep. We're going for more like known artists, but when I'm at home, I'm on my own, I can take any random artist I want, which is pretty interesting and pretty good because I can really just pick any random artist that I like doing when they're doing stuff and all, and like build off of that, and it's just really fun to do overall. So yeah, so let me see if we can actually finish the hair without me talking all the time. How are we doing? Okay, a bit more dark here. So last time I actually got copyright with the music. I thought I wouldn't get because it said non-copyright music. So I'm actually not using any music right now. I'm pretty sad. But you do get to hear my voice just randomly singing. Look, I'm in a room on my own. I have the freedom to do whatever crazy thing I want. So of course I could just start randomly singing. It's just pretty like normal. Oh god, like you're in a room on your own, you have the freedom, so you just like start doing random stuff, right? Yep. Okay, I think we're doing quite well with the hair. I'm actually going quite randomly. Kind of really a bit stressed for the eyes because they're kind of small. And I'm actually quite scared, like, how the heck do you do that? Let me see. We'll get to it. We will do it. I am not doubting my abilities. I mean, it can really get worse than what poor Neville went through right here. Poor Neville, like here, I don't know. I think I overdid it there. But yeah. Or how poor Fred over here is like aging randomly. I don't know. But yeah. Oh god, okay. How have you guys been? How's it like going where you're from? Is it like still locked up, still like that? We're still inside, are you doing online lessons? Are you anyways like just like going to school or not? Have you given up on school anyway? Is that it? And like there's no hope anymore. God, the situation is kind of like everywhere. Oh, but if you have faith, everything will be just fine. And I've got plenty of that, in my opinion. And plenty of positivity to go with it. So in my opinion, we can survive with just that. Can you hear my pen, by the way? Can you hear my pen? That would be really cool. This is totally black, so let's go for full on shading it in. There we go. This is full on, yeah. Yep, still locked up. Yeah, I think most of I think probably we're all shut up still. I'm guessing because like still continuing. I guess we'll see how it's gonna go. We're supposed to get like information if we're gonna get out in February, because we're locked up for the whole of January for sure. But we'll see what happens for February. We don't know yet. As it seems, I think we're not gonna get out. I don't know. I think we're not. It seems like it at least. Yeah, for what they're telling us and everything. They seem to be moving with the whole situation, but I don't think they would risk. Okay, so yeah. So for graduations, well, last year's graduation happened online, so we're not sure yet for that either. Like, yeah, for tests, honestly, my media's teacher is like, I'm gonna send you something and you're gonna do it on that time period of time. And you're just gonna send it back, and that's your test. So when it comes to tests and stuff, it's pretty sorted out for most lessons, not for all, but for most of my lessons, like media, it's pretty done. Art, it's what we're doing right now, just doing our projects, sending it in picture form, everything all done on the sketchbook with presentation and writing. They read it, they give us a grade, and that's it. In media, it seems like they've kind of sorted out already digitally. Now, we're not doing much in drama, it's just like an extra lesson freely. So yeah, that's pretty much, there's no tests there. When it comes to maths, we don't have anything yet on how it's gonna go. And when it also goes for, what else, computers, well, computers, he can just like send us the test and like say, okay, start the time, you have this much time, start doing it, and by the end of the lesson just send it to me back answered or something. I don't know. There are solutions to that, but when it comes to graduation, I think, yeah, most probably there is going to be like graduations happening for sure. Okay. Online quizzes and stuff. Well, it depends by the lesson, because if you're doing sciences and stuff, yeah, it's kind of annoying. But when it comes to media, we have the quiz. Is it? How do you call it? There's that site. Kahoot. Oh yeah, we're doing quizzes on Kahoot. Yeah, that's actually pretty easy, and it's pretty fun and competitive, because you get to see who gets first and second and all that. It was pretty fun, like seeing all that, and then you actually get pretty normal grades. There we go. Let me see. Oh, it has pretty like nice free hairs. Okay, I didn't draw it on trace, so I'm gonna have to do it like that. Just add some random ones then. There we go. Oh wait, I didn't finish this part. What am I doing? Why didn't I finish tracing his t-shirt? Oh my god. Or jacket, I'm not sure what he's wearing. Kahoot, yeah, it's an online like website where you can do like online quizzes and stuff, so it's pretty fun. So let me do that. And we can actually move into the interesting part, which I'm guessing is the face. There we go. Let me see. Yeah, pretty much. I will be extending it, I think, like till there. Yeah, because the others are pretty much like tidy, but I do like this kind of form over here for the t-shirt because Sirius Black is more of a hardcore kind of character. So yep, that's gonna be a lot better. Yeah, there are, yeah, team does have quizzes with multiple choices and stuff. We haven't done any yet of those. But yep. Changing pens, because this one doesn't have any more ink. And it's also because it's getting cold. So the pen has run out of ink. And it has magically disappeared. There we go. Yep. Okay. We need to get to this part. Oh, already 3. Oh, how great. How amazing. Oh, God. Oh, and what subject, though? I am scared to ask. Okay, there you go. Much better. Let me see. Okay, this is a bit darker. And then it's this guy's. Okay. Oh god, like the worst lessons to have a quiz on. Well, it's multiple choice, but it depends how much more confusing it can get from multiple choice. God. Oh god. Okay. I am liking how it's coming out. I think the mustache is one of the most interesting parts, and I need to get it actually right to be actually accurate. He does look like a musketeer with it, doesn't he? He reminds me of a musketeer, if I didn't know better, and was like, yeah, that's Sirius Black. Sirius, no. By the way, when we finish Sirius, I think afterwards, it's Draco and Severus Snape. We're doing those two characters. It's pretty interesting. I chose to put them, I actually plotted out which are gonna go where, because I wanted them in a specific order that's gonna match and it's gonna be like actually making some sense. Like, we have mostly main characters in young ages. Sirius just randomly popped up in here in the beginning, and afterwards we just like have Draco because he's a young age come in as well. So I filled it up with having Sirius, Severus. So yeah, it is just like that. So okay, it's going somewhere. Scared. Don't mess it up. Okay. Little lines. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. I think I overdid it. I am not gonna touch it. Okay, 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 okay. Doesn't look that bad. I can live with it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, having problems because they just give you the quiz and they're like, okay, you have like 5 minutes, do it and give it back. But you get so stressed because you're like, is 5 minutes enough? Is it not? Like, yeah, I get it. That's kind of like, That's also like my first reaction to doing a Kahoot quiz because it's actually really timed and I was really getting stressed for it, but it's not that bad. Like the second time around or like halfway through, you get to actually realize and be like, oh, okay, so that's how it goes. So yeah, pretty much next time you kind of know. So I think the more we do it, it's like normal tests, like doing tests from year one. You get to like actually be like, okay, you know what? I'm getting slowly used to having tests because before you weren't doing any tests. So it's just as unfamiliar than that, like that. So exactly, it's like the same thing. Just need to get over it. The fact that it is a new thing and we're going through it. Oh god. Okay. Eyebrows, eyebrows, eyebrows. Okay. Lots of lines, lots of lines. This is eyebrows. Well, will come eyebrows. Okay, little lines, little lines, little lines, little lines. Okay, okay. Ooh, Among Us would be fun, yeah. I missed Among Us. Okay, let's do this. I hope it's relaxing again, like watching me draw like that. I usually, when it's live and everything, like actually on real life, I don't really let a lot of people like watch me draw, like my siblings or stuff, because I find it quite disturbing. Like you have a person just like stare at you. But when it's online, people don't actually watch you. It's a screen watching you, and they are watching the screen and then watching you. So it's a bit more indirect, which I appreciate. Because I do not really like having them watch because I feel like they're just gonna pop up with a question and be like, wait a minute, how about that? Or what is that going on? Like not a huge fan of that. How come? And I ended up with this being so much better than this, and this has to be like so. Why do I do that? That came out so thick. No, I needed it to be lighter. Oh well. Okay, I guess we can live with it. Can just make you tiny bit stronger. It's fine. Oh god. Answer to every question. It's fine. Okay. Oh good. Okay. We're getting into the eyes and I'm scared. Okay. There we go. Bit there. It's a bit here. And there's some stuff here. Okay. Okay. By the way, I'm guessing you're watching a lot of series right now. I would really appreciate it if you have any mystery kind of series. Not horror, not thriller, just mystery if possible. I know it's not really possible, but if possible, I would appreciate it because I am out of mystery series and it's really frustrating because I'm a person that watches from like straight on like kind of romance stuff to more investigation, crime mystery scenes and series. Like, just really like it and really enjoy it. So it would be really nice to like have something new. Recommendations, anyone? Oh, Fate the Wing's Tale. Wait, is that the new Wings Netflix series? Because if it's that one, just by the idea that they've made it a whole lot worse by not incorporating the actual fairies and not having the actual specialist. Peppa Pig. That is not a mystery crime scene. Oh, series or movie. Like, I'm not sure. I think that is it. Isn't it the Netflix series, that one? The Wings Tale Fate? The Wings Saga? I'm not sure. I think it is. And I'm just quite upset that the whole fashion issue is up. Like, I'm not saying put them in full-on shiny, sparkly outfits. I'm just saying style, please. I mean, that show was based on such amazing designs and things. Fresh on that. Yeah, it should be that one. It should be that. It's from the old Wings series, like the full-on that one. Give Peppa some appreciation. Honestly, I used to watch Peppa a lot when my sister was quite small because she would get so addicted to those episodes that she wouldn't even mind going through the like one specific series of episodes 5, 6, 8 times. I was over my damn head because we would also like put it on the computer because it wasn't on TV at the time, and my parents would be like, no, you have to stay and actually watch it because we don't want her to click anything you don't want to and go like randomly on different like stuff. So I was just like sitting there with her and I was like, my head hurts. So bad experiences of Peppa. Just saying that. I'm not saying it's not good as a cartoon. It's quite interesting and an interesting approach of humor, for sure. But I have traumatizing experiences from that. Like, for God's sakes. First, my sister loved Barney, which was that purple dinosaur. And I honestly wouldn't mind that because that was actually quite interesting. And like, I liked that they had little songs and stuff. That was quite fun. But afterwards, even because I think it was also when she was older, I was like, no. Because I'm older and I'm like, am I seriously gonna watch that now? Oh, I was going crazy that time. You can blame that period, for not appreciating that time with Peppa. Yep. For not appreciating her right now. God. Maybe I should do little stories of these kind of like animated little experiences like that and have little things like that. That'd be really fun. Like have the little computer, especially the old computer, like be like right there, that huge bulky thing, not like today's computers. Not a computer, it was a laptop. It was a huge bulky laptop. It's so heavy too. It was that old one that had the little red circle in the middle of the keyboard and you would like switch or something with it. Oh god. Oh god. And we had to keep a track of it and everything, like, God heavens. Yep. But yeah, for that Wings series, like what I'm really upset about is just because you made them more mysterious and stuff. Like I like that there's more of a mystery. The series was anyways quite interesting on its own. Like the plots they have were pretty good in the actual cartoon. But like they brought in like this kind of like they kind of like forgot how to dress up as teenagers, and like that really upsets me. I do love that they have more like variation in like weights of people, that they don't have the old skinny kind of group of people. And we have different heights too. It's pretty like good to see that. But I do hate that they've erased two of the colored women in the whole fairy group. That like they left all the white women like Bloom and Stella, and okay, they kept Aisha, which is our a water fairy, and she is kind of more African kind of style. But they've removed our Chinese Musa, which was our music fairy, and also they replaced completely Flora. Uh, Thank you, bye bye. And I was quite upset with that because, like, why would you replace her with a different fairy when you could just say, like, okay, I get it, it's a different proportion kind of girl to play her, but it doesn't mean that she can't be Flora. Like, you could, like, still have Flora like that. Or at least pick the right nationality, for God's sakes. I know that it could be hard because of where they are. But it's not like girls wouldn't be like okay with going and filming like a few episodes for that series or something. Like, that's what I don't get. And that's what I think most of the actual like hardcore Wings fans are still like, that we're still watching Wings. We're upset about right now. Like, yep. Hmm. There we go. I think that's okay. Oh, you mean the latest one I've watched? Uh, oh, I saw the Queen's Gambit, which was really good. So yeah, the Queen's Gambit was really good, that series. And the actress itself, like she has such a unique face, so the expressions were coming quite interestingly throughout, and how she went through all this cycles. That was like a really, really quite interesting kind of show. I know people want a season 2 on it. Yeah, it was pretty interesting, unique take on it. I do know that the actual like person, uh, it's a fictional character. Like, I mean, that's what I kind of want to mean. But I really, really enjoyed it. really, really nice, and how it was made and everything. Uh, Maybe like people wanted a season two, but I think how it ended was pretty fulfilling. Like I wouldn't mind them not giving us a season two, and they did say that they weren't actually gonna bring a season two because that was pretty much the ending. Really good one. That's a really good one. I did always kind of like chess in that way, like watching it, and I really appreciated the kind of logic and strategy behind it. Like watching it like that was pretty fun. Also, like that was one heck of an experience. It was really well made and explained. Not sure everything was actually accurate. I should check, like if a professional watched it and give us some feedback on reactions of there. But other than that, I think it was pretty interesting and like fun to watch. Pretty. I'm correcting the hair because I saw right now it has more stuff floating around. So yeah, before that, when we were first stuck, I actually watched the whole 6, 7 seasons, how many there are, of Once Upon a Time, which is a more like fairy tale kind of, but still more like messed up kind of series, which is basically you have Snow White, Prince Charming, they have a daughter, everything goes wild from there, evil queen, it's called Regina, and like all that. And it goes on for like 5, 6 seasons, I think. 8? No, not 8, is it? It was somewhere there. Funny that the producers had a real struggle. Thank you for the very nice sketching. Really appreciate it. The producers had a real struggle to bring the series on the way because no one believed people would watch a series about chess. No way, come on. If you make it interesting, like how they show the whole rivalry and how you had that respect to actually show defeat when throwing the king yourself instead of just like going the whole way or like draw, like that was pretty fun. Magical sketching. They really worked on it. I can see a lot, like their thoughts were pretty like interesting, and how they thought of the whole like ceiling game, that was really fun. The whole thing that the pills, like drugs and everything, like that was a whole twist on its own. Like that was a lot of interesting stuff that kept you really watching. And like the first episodes, which was like the beginning, it was such a nice storytelling vibe and a nice way of going through the backstories, like the flashbacks and then coming back, or like the whole thing was really nicely done. And that's why I think it was quite like easy to watch. And honestly, I'm seeing myself just going back and watching it again in a few days when I'm really bored again. But it was a really good one. Really appreciated it. And I do actually quite enjoy chess. I think people enjoy chess more than we think they do. Like, I don't know if I'm wrong, but I do believe that just like people like chess. Am I that wrong? I think they do. There's something very interesting about chess. It's not like any other game. There's this strategy and everything. So to put it in such a way to show it and like having be especially like a major thing, like she was the first woman to go, and then she had like the traveling going on and off. It was pretty like interesting and unique and fun. Like I really enjoyed the whole like ride and everything. It was really enjoyable. Go check it out who hasn't watched it. It was really enjoyable. Definitely like something to recommend for sure. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it did have some very interesting stuff. And it was kind of like mystery stuff, but not really. Like you had questions and all, but like no. I like chess, just didn't play it for years. Oh, I actually do know how to play chess, not completely. Like I can kind of play, but not like play. I know the rules, I know the pawns, how they move, and everything. But I'm not really one that can strategize and tell you like, ooh, okay, that pawn moved there. Okay, it's gonna attack that guy. Okay, where do I move this one? Or the king's about to go checkmate. Where do we go? Or when checkmate actually happens, I'm kind of lost because I'm like, wait a minute, what does that mean? Like, how did it actually happen? Because I never really understood how checkmate works. But yeah, I think also through the series, I was able to learn some new extra stuff. Like about how the horse always moved, because I was always kind of like, why does it go like that? And it has two places. The other ones, I was kind of clear of how they moved. But that horse, I was kind of like, okay, so it goes one to the left or right, and then to front. That was pretty interesting information, and it cleared like a lot of stuff. So I think the way they did stuff, how they started off slow and explained like basics in an interesting way, the way like the girl was actually like observing it, and she was like, no, I know it, so I'm gonna say it, and I'm not gonna be like, how does this work? And someone else explains it. She goes, I know it. It's so the guy goes, how does this one work? Left or right, two up. Like that was pretty interesting, and you got to learn it in a very like interesting way. Like it wasn't boring for a second of it, which I think was very. Ooh, I'm afraid. Why do I do that? I'm shading. Anyways, I'm shading. It's okay. But yeah, that was so interesting, truly. I would like to learn to play chess a bit better, but there's no one really to play with, is there? But lately, my parents and my siblings and I have been trying to learn card games, because they're really fun. You just grab a pack or 2 packs of cards and start playing. We did do it once, and we learned a few games. My mom was always annoyed because we was usually losing. pretty interesting. But yeah, it was pretty fun, especially because it's a family and they go like crazy over it because they know each other and they don't mind. It's really fun, and how my dad gets competitive and he's like, no, I'm gonna take my time, but when others go, he's like, you're taking so much time, stop it, like go on and play. Oh, it's so much fun. Oh, families always react differently, so every family would do that differently, but mine's like so much fun when it's like that. Okay. There we go. Playing cards is less dangerous than Monopoly. Very true. Oh my god, Monopoly. Ugh. Oof. That's even more competitive because people go crazy for building stuff and all that. Oof. Yep. People go really, really crazy over Monopoly for sure. This part's darker. And we, as siblings, because we're 3, we usually play Monopoly all together. And I'm always like, oh no, I need to win. I'm the oldest. I have to kind of win. It makes sense. I need to do it. But there's always like the luck of the day. Like, and my brother once had more luck than me, and he actually won. I was like, okay. Oh, well. Okay. And when we were little, we wouldn't even care for reading the instructions, and we were playing the game kind of on our own. So we were buying stuff. We weren't like checking the rent, and we were just putting down a house, and we were putting down like buildings, and we're like, okay, that's it, yeah, let's move on. And who has the most houses or stuff, I don't know how and what logic we played it, but it kind of made sense at the time. Don't ask. Just don't ask. Oh, I like the shade learn. I like this cross-hatching thing. It looks nice. I got a recommendation last time in one of my videos. It doesn't look bad. It looks quite interesting, actually. Can you see it well? The face is cross-hatched. Yeah, you can see it. Yep. There we go. Okay. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys that we have Super Chat, and like what you can do with it is you could purchase a sticker and have it there for a period of time, or a message and have it there for a period of time. But it's only up to you, only if you want to. Don't even think about it. And it's just like for fun, or if you want to have something there. But yeah, it's only if you want to, because it's with like price, like you have to pay. But yeah, I should kind of mention that. I forgot it. I kind of forgot it. Oh, how good am I? We need to fix that mustache. What is going on with it? Oh my god. Dude, shave! At least the lower part, because that's where the problem is. Like right here. We can fix it with some shadows. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Da, 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 da. There we go. There we go. That's nice. Ooh. Oh, I'm starting to really like this cross-hatching. I quite like it. I'm not sure I would use it on every character, because I would like them to be kind of unique. But it looks quite nice, even though he reminds me of pants, like the pants that are like them. But yeah, it's quite interesting and quite nice to like have like this. And it's also good that it's not like one-way hatching, and it's two-way. So if you do some little mistakes, you can fix them with the cross. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done, right? I couldn't tell you for money if it is good or awesome. My Sirius Black would look like a zombie if I tried this. I kind of missed something in his eyes. Don't know what. Oh, and his eyes. Let me see. Yeah, I can see it. There's something going on. Let me try. Maybe a bit more detail, like stronger outlines like that. Right now mine kind of looks like a zombie, not gonna lie. There we go, a bit better. Okay. He's like a frog, isn't he? He's like looking to different directions. It's this one. This eye, there's something going on with it. I don't have my gel pen right now. We'll fix it with gel pen later. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I can see what you mean. I can see it. Let me fix like a bit of the hair, because there's more like popping out. And his hair, I like that his hair is kind of wild like this, because his personality is kind of wild. So it fits. Quite fits. Okay. But yeah, you guys, you do not have to use them if you don't like have the money, if you don't have the extra money and you don't care about spending it. There you go for it. Other than that, don't go for it. I just felt like, okay, have it. I should as well like say it. This should be more curved. What the heck is going on? We need some nice stuff. Ooh. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. I'm also currently watching kind of a lot of like Korean kind of series, because they have some nice mystery stuff. So I'm kind of checking that out. That's pretty interesting. I'm also liking their history stuff, especially when they go back to emperors and stuff, like that kind of series. That's really, really fun. Like those are really interesting. I think the eyes need something more. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Sirius Black is almost finished. Oh, I think the under part is what's going on, isn't it? Yeah. There's something missing, isn't it? It's like it's empty. Here? Now? Better? Maybe? When you can't find what's wrong, gets really frustrating. Like, seriously. Serious, help me here. Seriously. It looks amazing. Thank you. But there's something going on with the eyes. You know what? Let me. I think I can see what's going on. I kind of need to fix it with white gel pen and finish it up like that. Do I have it here? Is it all the way over there? Ah, God heavens. Wait, is it down here? Did I put it there? Is it there? Oh God. Under my desk. My huge art bag. Help! Good heavens. Okay, let me see. Oh God. Oh, this is a nightmare. Where is it? Is it even here? Oh God. I don't think it's here. Oh God, I just took that down there for no reason. Glorious. Oh well. Yeah, we'll find it, don't worry. I'll find it later. I think it is time. Finished product. We'll fix the eyes, don't worry. Time to move on. Touching a bit more. I mean, here. No. Okay, so what I was talking about, yeah, you're asking about the new Netflix series. I think it's supposed to be like the plot and stuff. Torsten can tell you more. But when it comes to like, I saw the trailer, I did not like the fact that they don't have at least a sense of fashion to show them as teens. I didn't like that part, so I'm quite annoyed for that. And they don't actually include all the group members. They don't have Musa. No, they do have Musa, but she's not in her color. She's supposed to be a more Chinese kind of person, skin color, to represent that kind of ethnicity as well, which I used to love that they had such ethnicities in there. Also, Tekna is not there at all. She's like whipped off, like gone. And Flora, again, another ethnicity kind of person, is not there. And she's rewritten as Terra, if I'm not wrong, which I'm also kind of upset about. So, I think because I already saw it, I am not going to react to it. But you can know for me right now, I'm kind of upset. I'm already kind of upset by it. I mean, I can see that there's something interesting going on with the plot and stuff, but I'm not even sure if the tricks are there, which is really a bummer because they were really, really cool to have. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of things missing. Let me do. So I'm just not feeling it right now. Yeah. Oh God. My paper. Oh, I have no clue of the cartoon. Oh, so you actually didn't watch the cartoon. That's pretty interesting. The cartoon might actually end up to be better. I like the Netflix series though. Maybe it wasn't affected by the mistakes they made. Yeah, maybe you weren't affected because you never knew of the actual group being these, like, how many are they? Got it. Musa, Tecna, Flora, Stella, Bloom. No, they're not 5. I'm missing one. Aisha, my favorite one. The water fairy. Yeah, I think because you had no clue of the original one, that's why you're okay with the actual new one. Because I'm guessing the plot's okay, the whole story's okay, there's some romance between Blue and Sky again. We have Riven, which was the more like aggressive from the boys and would create the most arguments. So you have that additionally, but you don't know of the addition of the initial like group or the initial like kind of fairies and like how we had 3 kind of schools. I don't know if that's still there. Yeah, there's like all that, which is pretty upsetting to not have. So let me see. There we go. Okay, tracing time. Okay, we have Draco, and Severus. I am not drawing the potions underneath, I think. I have not decided yet. But it is these 2. I'm thinking Draco here and Severus here. So we're starting off with Draco. Okay, muting here so that my dog stops barking. Yep, you just watched the trailer. It's so different from the original Wings that it lost the original magic. Yes, I agree completely. Oh, right now I'm doing Draco Malfoy. Oh yeah, I can see it's everything. I think if they included at least more teenage-like clothes, the actual ethnicity of the characters, and maybe more of the specialists. Like, I don't know if Naboo's gonna pop out. If they bring him back, I'm not mad. Also, if they don't kill him, I'm not mad. Because they used to be my favorite couple. Naboo and Aisha. But other than that, I can't give them props for anything else. Maybe the plot's gonna be very interesting and the magical stuff and everything, but other than that, like, yeah, new fans are gonna be like, yeah, that's actually really cool and I like the theme and everything. But it's what the Wings Club already had, and they already like erased an extra part of it. Like, if they kept at least the fashion, I wouldn't be mad because they paid so much attention to that and it was so cool. Like, come on, include the good part, please. Like, I'm not saying sparkly clothes, but at least appropriate ones. Yeah, I do have the Pottermore tests and everything. It's been a while since I've checked on it. But yeah, I did do them. I am a Ravenclaw. Recently I've redone it. I've redone the test and it came up as a Gryffindor. But, well, I might be a bit more courageous at this time of day. Ravenclaw, I am in Ravenclaw. What house are you in? Right now, are you Ravenclaw or Gryffindor? Because redoing it, it came out as Gryffindor. But I do feel as a Ravenclaw. Blue is also a bit more my color. Blue and kind of like greenish. Yep. Ravenclaw vibes. Ravenclaw crew right here, nice. Also, every time I do my Patronus, it tends to come out as a dog. But when I actually do another like kind of test that has more choices, I get an author, which is Hermione's one, which I'm very glad because she is my favorite character. Which is very, very interesting. Ah, boy, Draco Malfoy is taking a lot of space. Come on, dude. So much. Painting, shading, everything. Oh god, you can go on Pottermore. Just go on the website Pottermore, sign up, and there's a quiz like one where you can find out which house you're in. I am getting blurry. Hello? No? Why? Ah, there we go. Thank you. For God's sakes. Anyways. Yeah, go have a try. It's pretty interesting learning what you are. It's pretty interesting also to see that a Ravenclaw is also getting a bit too creative here. Although Ravenclaws are creative, witty, and there is one more. I am not sure. Oh, actually, we can find it out from here. My little notebook. I kept the houses. I also have a little feather. That's my bookmark. I've made the houses little, how do you call that? Collages. So this is Gryffindor. There you go. Hufflepuff. I love the little nifflers. The little baby nifflers are adorable. Then Slytherin, and last but not least, and my favorite, Ravenclaw. There's a lot of stuff, main characters and everything. So it is originality, creativity, wisdom, acceptance. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Individuality. Yeah. There's a lot of independence going on in there, isn't there? Yep. It's all that. Sirius Black needs fixing. I can see it now. When you go back and check on him, I think it's the lower part of the eyes, isn't it? Yeah, give me a second. I think I know what it is. Now that I took a dark break, I think it's this part. It's something more. There we go. Because okay. Thank you. I really like the house collages. I picked specific images that I would enjoy. And also these are the two newspapers that we have. This is the Quibbler right here. And this is the Daily Prophet. Yep. Bunch of collages from that. That's also a Grindelwald collage, like newspaper. Haha, little extra thing. This is after Harry Potter grew up. And these are like through the movies and everything. That's a Fantastic Beasts one for Newt. Yeah, pretty fun. These are really fun. I like the collages ones. And this is for Quidditch specifically, like teams and stuff and scenes from the movies. And then this is more Fantastic Beasts. So you can see separate Fantastic Beasts. You can see like more. I decided to pick some specific artists' pictures and stuff because I really enjoyed them. And yeah, I made little collages. Yeah, I think the dark part there fixes it a bit. So we're gonna go take a look at it afterwards again. Because I think something like this is missing. Oh, here too. This is whole dark turn. Stuff missing. Really annoying. Ah, God. I'm always scared to not overdo it and not missing stuff. I swear to God. Okay. Continue shading. Because we're gonna be here forever. Oh, okay, so it's been an hour. I'm gonna be here for at least another hour. So, yeah, just chill here. Just chill here with me if you don't have anything else to do. No, I don't actually watch ASMR videos. That's quite interesting. But no, the whole trend, I never really followed it, listened to it, or watched it. I wasn't really affected by it overall when it started trending until now, no. Which is very interesting. I guess I pick stuff very, like, differently. I just don't run with the trends. I just go randomly. Like, I can find some random treasures, but I'm not gonna pick the trends. Okay, let's center him. Center, please. We would like to be centered, don't we? Yes. Okay, wait. Here? Yeah, here. Okay. God, the paper is the worst. After doing so, like, serious stuff. This serious? Okay. I hate the paper. Give me a second. flat, please. Flat. I swear to God. If you continue, I'm gonna get mad. That's a bit better. Okay, here we go again. Let's do this. There's something going on, right, with the hair? Like here? I don't like that. Not hair part. But I'll see when I do it. Maybe. Hello, hello. Hello, Ali. Good to know that you told me your name because I can't actually read it. So good to know. Oh, I think Torsten went to try do Hogwarts sorting quiz. So we'll see if he does it or if he's. I don't know if he's still here. You can check. But yeah, it's been really fun. We have moved on from this guy to this guy. Thank you for the beautiful drawing. Yeah. Yay. Uh, Torsten's back. I'm having trouble saying the name. Oh, God. Thank you. I'm very happy you like what I'm doing. These are actual like sketches of mine. And this is a drawing that I'm gonna sketch and then redo with pen. So that's how I like to do it because I save time. I save my head from getting a headache because of all the uneven stuff I'm gonna get if I do it like sketching like that. Because you need to train for it and I am not in the mood. Because we're stuck here and I'm just not living for that. But yeah, so it's an easy way, especially if it's like a drawing, as I said before. If you pick a drawing of an artist rather than an actual picture, you can tell a bit more of what's going on with the shading and everything. It's a bit better like that. So. Very true. Listening to Angelina will relieve a headache. Angelina's video is coming up right when I finish the stream. I'll put that video too so you can guys watch it. It was really a really fun video to watch because it's the one where she's in a series, which was really, really fun. Singing in a series. So I was really shocked. Took me a while to actually realize what was going on. But yeah, it was really, really enjoyable. Like, wow. To draw one of these. It depends on what it is because something like this was pretty small and I was also rushing through it. So like this might have taken to trace on the paper, then trace it on the paper and then use pen to actually do it. Now this actually took me a bit more time because I was being careful with the glasses. So it always depends. It's also one of my favorites because it came out the most realistic. It also depends on the picture. Like this guy is gonna take me a bit more time because he's more large. He's a whole square. He is more fair, so I have to be a bit more careful with my shadings. So I greatly look forward to your Angelina video. Good to know. Hopefully her album will be released sooner than later. I read it should be mostly it should be mostly, if not all, original songs. Ooh, that's really, really cool. I'm very excited for that. Yes, nice. I'm hoping I can get a hold of it when it gets released. We'll see. Depends. But yeah, I'll be sure if I get a hold of it, if I can actually maybe pick out some songs, or I could just listen to it and give you guys my opinion without exposing the song if it's not like available overall and you need to pay for it, so that we actually keep it respectable and the artist doesn't like get the money, because we don't want like, you don't want to get the songs just to put them on for other people to listen from you, because the artist made those songs for you to pay to get them. So unless she actually releases it on YouTube or something and it's all there, yeah, I'm going to probably like listen to it and then give you just like a review of the songs maybe. So okay, I didn't find the quiz affordable yet. Oh, it's fine, don't worry about it, but I will continue to look one of the side art. I took a test and it seems like I'm a Ravenclaw, whatever that means. Yeah, so Ravenclaw, let me tell you what it is and then we'll read the other comment. Ravenclaw is basically this right here. This whole mess. It's my collage of what's a Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw are there's originality, wisdom, creativity, intuitivity, my god, individuality, unique, acceptance. That's basically a summary of what's a Ravenclaw. More in Slytherin, it's like ambitious, cunning, determined, leadership, that's mostly Slytherin. Friendship, loyalty, kindness, honesty is Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw is bravery, courage, daring, chivalry, which I don't know what that is. But yeah, that's about what it is. So, The Warning's new album should be released in a couple months. Oh, that's really, really exciting. Still, if it's not released like freely, I'll just listen to it, not put the songs on, and just like give you a review of the songs. So yeah, probably something like that. Always depends. We'll see on the situation. Have you tried before you draw yourself? If I tried drawing myself, no, to be honest, because I need to first take a picture of myself and then do it. And I've actually never thought about it. And then in my art projects, when you have to take photo shoots of people, I take my siblings because you need to be the one taking the photo shoot. So it's either a selfie, or you have people and you actually take pictures of the people. So to get better photos, you usually take the photos and you don't like not look at them like the selfies, because it's with the camera. So yeah, I have made myself in cartoon digital form, which I can show you here, but give me a second. I expect it within next weeks. Oh, the end of February, the Warning album. Oh, that's really exciting. That's really exciting. Okay, I can find you guys my cartoon. I think I put it in one of these guys, right? Oh, that's one of them. This is my owl, Albert. You remember Albert? This is Albert. I made this little animation of him. Gonna like turn, and then like hearts. Yeah. And this one over here, this here, that's me in cartoon form. Basically, I tried. The hair appears lighter because I think I have like a filter here. But yeah, it's the hair. It's the fluffy like outfits. It's my favorite like kind of hoodie, that one. But it's a bit like lighter in this because it's more cartoony. We have the glasses. Yeah. Yeah, and we're hoping for Angelina's album to be at the end of February. That will be really exciting. The eyebrows. Oh, true. I couldn't overdo it with the eyebrows. I know that I love my eyebrows and I'm not plucking them for the world. I don't want to ruin them because they have a shape of their own. They are a being of their own and I love that. So I didn't overdo it because it's a cartoon kind of digital version of me. If I were to overdo it, it wouldn't look like a cartoon, would it? It would be more to the realistic kind of side. So where am I from? I'm from Europe. I do not feel comfortable with actually sharing the specific country, but yeah. That's as much as I can share with you guys. I'm from Europe. Because, you know, YouTube and the internet's quite wide and I don't want to like just put it out there like in a live and people just like randomly watch it and you don't know who's watching. So just randomly people figure out where you live or like there's a lot of crazy stuff happening on the internet. So just keeping it low and stuff is, I think, the best. So yeah, I'm from Europe. Just like, that's it. Oh, you like the cartoon? I'm so happy. Oh, thank you. I tried my best. I actually made it myself. Can you believe that? I made that. I made that little guy. Always best to be careful. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's just the internet. It doesn't feel safe, does it? It's always like that. Let me see if I can make the cartoon bigger so you can see it. There you go, it's this one. It's okay, no problem. I'm happy you guys actually accept it like that. It's so nice to have such a community. There you go, this is the little character. I never really gave attention a lot to the bottom part because I always like it, the half part like this. I like it like that. It's like, it's interesting like this. So yeah, I didn't really give a lot of attention. I just made little like pants and little shoesies and that's it. But I find the whole like jumper, because it's kind of like a jumper like situation, I love it. I also love how it's like the shading of the hair looks so nice. I love how it ended up looking like glorious. I'm so proud that I was able to make this. This is my first digital kind of cartoony drawing and I hope to make some more. And if you guys missed it from the beginning of the stream, even like use it for like reactions, I could like do the warning members as little cartoons and have a part of the video I react to be that little scene of me reacting and the actual girls being like playing them in cartoon form. That would be so cool. I wish I can reach that level someday and do that, because it's gonna bring the whole like channel in a new level, and it's gonna incorporate my art too, which is so much fun. But for now I'm just learning, so yep. So I'm sorry, but I have to go. Enjoy the rest of the day. And everyone else, yeah. Bye bye. Don't you worry about it. It's 1.5. We're 1.5 minutes in. Just like 30 more minutes or something, and that's about it for me too. Because I think 2 hours is plenty of time for a stream, especially a drawing one. I don't know if you guys want to pop in some recommendations. I wouldn't mind, but I don't know. What are you feeling like? Also, you guys, you might want to know that I'm going to be doing this like every Saturday or twice a month, twice a month every Saturday, like two of the Saturdays of the month basically. But I'm not sure yet. It depends on like tests and stuff and how they're gonna do it. But for now, it's like every Saturday, just like at this hours, expect me to come up here and draw or play Nintendo games, something like that. Just like pretty chill, fun stuff, like for you guys to watch with me. Yeah, just like, I don't know, if you're feeling like it. I do have a lot of these, so I am going to be on these for a while until I actually finish all the characters, which I'm anticipating will happen at some point. I have a lot. Look at how many I have. I want to die because it's all the main characters from Harry Potter. It's all of these papers. What is all this huge buckle of papers? Oh god. And I'm also thinking of more creative stuff to do and use and like on the notebook and inside it. I'm leaving this for last because I'm putting on like more like string kind of owls and stuff and sticking then the pages together. So I'm leaving it last because if I stick it and then we have the strings interfering and like making little lines because there's the texture behind it, I wouldn't like it. So I'm leaving them last, and yeah, but I do really like this, and I feel like it's also like giving me an excuse to draw for this. So why not? Okay, it's getting kind of boring, you guys, because I'm tracing this guy. Let's play a game. I know I said I'm not gonna say where I'm from. I can say where I'm not from. So would you like to like ask randomly because of my appearance where you would think I'm from? That'd be really interesting. Like I want to get like opinions or how old do you think I am because I recently had my birthday. So that'd be really fun. Age, I might tell you age, but I'm not gonna tell you where I'm from. I'm gonna tell you where I'm not from. But yeah, that'd be really fun as a game because it's getting really boring just tracing this guy. You're taking time. You're taking time. Where are you taking time? Wow, okay, is the UK because of the accent? Because everyone's kind of shocked that I have the accent in my family and everything. No, I'm not from the UK or like Scandinavia. I'm not sure where Scandinavia is. But no, not from there. Not from any of the two places. Pretty interesting. I think it's the accent, isn't it? It sounds kind of like British, but I think it's because my teachers were full on like taught themselves from the UK, so that helped a lot. And it built because the words I was learning it in specific accent when like I was learning them and everything. So because you speak English as well at all. So every UK and Scandinavian person has like the good accents. Everyone else doesn't. Like I am not from there. I do not. I think I have a pretty accurate like pronunciation accent stuff going on, but I'm not from there. Which is pretty. It's always shocking people, and I think when I actually reveal when I'm from, it's pretty much gonna be a huge shocker for people. I'm not saying I'm ever going to reveal it. We'll have to wait. Years and times change, you never know. But yeah. Your accent's American. I am not from America. Honestly, my accent's a mixture of both because throughout the years I had some UK kind of teachers, I had some more free kind of teachers, I had some kind of more random kind of accents of teachers. So it's everything, every kind of words just mashed up in there and my brain together. And it's just creating stuff on its own. It's that, I don't know. It's pretty interesting. I don't know what it is. It's pretty fun just to think like, what the heck is this accent? It's like non-existent. I have an accent of my own. Also, when I get really like riled up and talking about things, if I'm really quiet, I don't think you can actually understand what I'm saying. If I'm really going fast, you cannot understand what I'm saying again. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with the accent. I don't know what it is. Trust me, I've got no clue. Oh, it's pretty fun. Yep, I like the game we started playing. I can tell that much. I can tell that much. Okay. How is this going? Come on, dude. I do not have all day. I truly don't. There we go. Let's give it some more of this. It has more shading here. Okay, the eyes. The eyes, the eyes. Give it some more. Have you tried to draw an old house? Oh, an old house, like a haunted old house. Oh, that'd be really interesting, wouldn't it? I could try it, for sure. Could be anywhere then. Yes, very true. Just have some random accent. Like, it could be from anywhere, couldn't it? Very true. I just told you that it's Europe, so it's more like I know there's a bunch of countries there, but it could be Spain, it could be I'm gonna say that wrong. Neither of those places. Okay. Okay. Oh, uncomfortable laughter just started bursting in, hasn't it? Yeah. So a haunted house. It would be fun even if I like took a picture of an actual modern house and like tried to bring a haunted like vibe to it. That would be so much cooler. Like that. I don't know how to do it yet. But with the help of Photoshop, I could get the idea going on. Like transparency of each building, like put them together and like add parts here and there, remove parts like doors and things, and broken windows and all that, and like work with that. That'd be really, really interesting. I don't know, like where I would put it though. Like this has a purpose for me, so there's a reason to do it. That. That could be the Shrieking Shack, which is from Harry Potter, which is an old kind of castle building around close to Hogwarts, which is the school that Harry and the others go to. So yeah, that could actually work. I could make the Shrieking Shack. Now that's an interesting idea. A little sketch of the Shrieking Shack. Shrieking Shack. Okay, yeah. See what I tell you? The accent is going weird. Yeah, but it would be really interesting to have like buildings like that. Like I could also do like Hogwarts and like have it like next to each other and diagonally and like all the places. That would be a really interesting thing. We're adding this to the sketchbook, to the little notebook for sure. That's a very interesting thing. Other than people, places. Specifically buildings, because if we go with places, that's gonna take a bit of a while, isn't it? Okay, I am trying. I think I'm failing to go faster. Is it getting anything? It is. Okay, as long as you're getting something. By the way, I know I don't have music on. Have you tried drawing your parents? Yeah, I've drawn my mom, for sure. Came out pretty okay. Something going on with the skin because she has like, I don't know how you call them in English. She has like the marks that you grow from the sun. But like, it came out quite sandy, like that. So I didn't like that. But it was quite nice. My dad, I tried making him, but I made the mistake of making him on an A4 paper where I was paying attention to the whole background and my dad was actually like this small and the head was like this small and I had to actually like do the face like that features. I don't think it ended well. The actual like, it was like his favorite picture, so I was doing it for Father's Day. And I thought it would come out well, but in the end, like the fact that I made it so big to have the whole like background because it was so nice because of the background and everything, it came out quite interesting. Like I couldn't get the features of the face or accurate like actual like showing stuff. So it was pretty bad, but yeah, I kind of drew my parents' life that way. I could like do a picture of both of them with a close-up, of course, and that way, yes, that would be completely. But yes. had so many. I have a lot of interesting stories like this, don't I? I need to collect all of them and make little animated stories of them and put them on the channel. Like little fun stories to just listen to and be like laughing at. Oh, that'd be really fun. I need to work on the digital development of my head. I need to develop the skills that I'm starting to get right now. Oh, I can see more people. Hello for everyone who's joined. I can see there's a bit more people, a few more people. I don't know if it's from before, but I'm saying hello right now. Okay. Oh, God heavens. Okay. How's this? I'm gonna give you a little bit of a shape here so I can work with this. Yes, nice. Okay. Okay. Are we done? Let me see. I think the main part's the eyes, because that's the biggest part. Yeah, making the little whole like things. I made myself in cartoon form. I've made my owl Albert in cartoon form. I'm going to make the plushie of my dog Beautiful in cartoon form digitally. And from there on, I'm gonna try on a flip book to make little animations, and maybe that way I could actually like start making stories. Also, what I told you about putting them in like making the artist I'm reacting to into a cartoon character and using a little clip of my reaction as the base of creating a little story and putting it in the reaction while it's happening. That'd be really fun too. So yeah, it's the whole like thing going on like that. It's a really cool concept, but I need to develop my skill and be confident and be faster too, so I can actually do the recording, do the animations in a fast pace. So I'm not worried about school or anything, because I'm working on that, and then go over it like that. So yeah, but yeah, it's a really, really interesting idea, and I would love to put it on. So it's a thought for sure. And I'm guessing that mostly it's gonna be for sure used during the summer, where I don't have that much things to like do like that. But we do have a long road until there, so we'll see. Maybe it'll be faster because I'll have developed my skills even further. We are stuck inside, so I'm left with a computer just looking at a screen doing a lesson. So there's definitely potential. For sure. No doubt. Oh God, this uncomfortable laughing is going a bit out of hand, isn't it? Yes, it is, isn't it? Okay, so okay, we're going to risk it and see how the heck does this look. Okay, we did do this part, right? I don't know how that works. Let me see. Okay, there's something going on here. Okay, there's this, okay, yep, Huh. You guys, what did you watch when you were small? I would like to know. Like, when I was small, I watched a lot of Scooby-Doo. Watched a lot of... I did watch Wings a lot, which we were talking about before. I watched... What else? Barbie movies when they were coming out. A bunch of Disney. A lot of Disney. Also Disney, especially like Mickey's Clubhouse and all that, was one of the first things I've watched, like the animated little cartoony mouse and all this Clubhouse things, the little stories, was one of the first things I've watched as a kid in English, and I was able to gain some stuff from it. So it was pretty, like a pretty interesting and fun thing. Like that. What were your cartoony, like, kind of series or like movies? Like around 7, I was majorly onto like the Hannah Montana style and like things on Disney. My mom made me a cake with Hannah Montana on it. That's why I remember it that well. So yeah, I am following cartoonists can draw a man in a minute. Oh, okay. Cartoonists can draw a man in a minute. Wait, do you mean like drawing, like sketching them in real time? Yeah, but you're saying cartoonists. Do you mean the ones with the large heads and the small bodies? Is that it? Like creating a cartoonist kind of version of the reality of what they're looking at? Or is it actually like the person? Oh, Bugs Bunny, yeah, Bugs Bunny, major cartoon, like kind of series for sure for me. Major. So, cartoonists that can draw a man in a minute. Yeah, it's also like a skill, you see, like you develop it like that. Cartoonist. I'm still kind of trying to understand if it's that way or if it's like actually a cartoon version, like not the big head and that small body, but like making a cartoon version of the person you're looking at. I don't know. I'm trying to realize what the heck I'm saying and if it makes sense, which I'm not sure it does. Anyways, so do we stop there? Let's see what happens if I add some pen. So we can tell where the eyebrow is, which is here. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Oh, we're missing some shadows there. See? That's why you need the pen. Okay. Yeah, a bit better. Okay. Oops. Yeah, here. There we have the other one. Well, the most easy part will be doing this one. That's for sure. I think, okay, this part's pretty much okay. Draw a real person. Yeah, so drawing a real person exactly as they are, I'm guessing, right? In a minute. I just want to guess that that's it. I'm trying my best here. Okay, I want to say I'm done, but I'm scared to like remove it and then be left with no like definitions. Where is it? Wait. Okay, yeah, see, we were missing this dark part. Okay. Yeah, that's the nice part. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's okay. The eyes. It's majorly because I don't have it, like, it's so darkish kind of eyes that most of it's not traced. Okay. There we go. Okay, yep. Yeah, see now here, I'm a bit like... much better. Yeah, now I could tell where the eye is. Okay, so that's... Wait, don't touch this part. And come here, there's this. Okay. Okay, okay. Interesting. Yeah, the ear is okay. I can tell how the hair gonna go. Yeah, I'm more scared about the eyes, so let's work on these. I hope this is relaxing like last time and that you're having fun. I am talking a lot more this time. I think I'm getting a bit more used to it. And you can join me next time, next Saturday, same time. Again, little chill stream with drawing. Or maybe I could just be playing some Pokemon Nintendo, I don't know. Depends. By my mood too. And how much I want to finish this. If I'm not feeling it. I could even go and do some digital drawing and you guys watch. That would be really interesting too, I think. I find watching about drawing and watching other people draw not only educational but pretty interesting too. In digital and paper form, it's always fun and interesting, and you observe and learn stuff no matter what. Something's going on with the eyes, isn't it? Yes, I think this is supposed to be darker, that's why. And this, yeah. Yeah, the under part's not made. I'm hoping that's the fact that why it looks like this. Search on YouTube, artists draw people on the subway. Yeah, so if it's like that, I'm guessing it's that kind of form, what I'm thinking. Ooh, what the? Did you see that? My pen just dropped and it's on my sleeve. Okay, interesting. Oh, so I can think about how to convince you to do a reaction video for Floor's version of Let It Go Until Then. Convince. How to convince me to do a reaction video to Let It Go that Floors, I'm guessing, is an artist and it's just small like that for no reason, just it, yeah. Let me search it up actually. Okay, let me see what can I find. Floor's version of Let It Go. Let it go. Oops. Stream just randomly changes. Have some hotkeys on, and so it just changes like that. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Yeah, it's the name of the artist. Oh, she looks mega cool here. Okay, I really want to do it. You know what? what we can do is just react to her right now. That way we save time. I was recommending it in some comments, and you were like, yeah, we can do it. Oh, you were? Okay, that's good then that you reminded me, because I wouldn't have remembered. Thank you so much. Of course we can do it now. Reaction time. Let me close this Skype. Oh, I'm excited because it looks so cool. Like, really cool. So let's go to my camera. Let's put our window. Which one is it? Is it this? Yes, it is. Da 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 da. It's this one, isn't it? Nice. Oh, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Okay. Whew. Are you guys ready? Oh, you want me to do an extra reaction video? Well, this actually, honestly though, this will help because I don't really have time to do an extra one because I have the artist and I don't want to like interfere with them, with the schedule I have, because that gives people like the thought that, you know what, she says that, but she doesn't keep it. So if I ask for another one, she's gonna be like, yeah, sure. So I don't want to do that. I want to be able to keep my channel in control. So I would just by the looks of it, I was already so excited to do it. So that mood, I think I just want to go into it. Is that okay with you guys? Like, please. Pretty, please. No, yeah. I kind of want to go and do it now because it's also a very interesting way to end it. Like, no, I am not Russian. I have a best friend that's Russian though. That's very interesting, isn't it? I also have friends that are Chinese. So, ethnicity. Maybe a reason why I have so many ethnicity kind of recommended artists. We'll check it out. You will want to see more of her and can do an extra reaction anyway later. Okay, yeah, true. Maybe after I finish with Victoria from the Sixters, the singer that was the lead and then that was the singer for a bit and then left. And she was suggesting that I maybe go and check and react to her some stuff. And I did. Maybe when I end with her, because it's just a few reactions, like 6 to 7 videos, maybe 10. It depends. I can just like start on her and like, yeah, for sure. So yeah, let's start with this one, I say. And we can continue later. I hope the volume's okay. I am hoping it is. You can tell me. Tell me if it's okay. Woo! Oh my god. Sounds so cool. Is it freaking rock style kinda Let It Go? Because that's gonna be super cool. Oh, and the mood, black and white. Okay, give me a second because I have the thought that I am blocking. Yep, I am. I shouldn't be. There we go. Now I'm not gonna be blocking her. There we go. Enjoy it with me now. Now that you can see her. Ooh, she had a lot of attitude there. Yes. Does she have a tattoo on her hand? That's so gorgeous. Okay, pretty normal right now. Okay. Woo! That was nice. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah, what the gun? I love her attitude. Oh my gosh, she just pulls out some little moves there with the head and everything. It's so much fun. Oh my god. I hope you guys can hear me, by the way. It's a metal version, and it's too quiet. Oh no 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 no! Several tattoos everywhere. No no no! We can't have that. We can't have that. We need to be able to hear her. We do. We really do. Okay 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 okay. That was really nice. Okay. Now you can hear it. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me well? Because like, I can hear it very well, but like, okay, but I already love how it's starting off black and white. It's such an atmosphere. That was beautiful. Yes. That attitude, look at that attitude! Heaven knows I try. You always have to be. That was gorgeous. And can I say how every artist seems to like really get recommended to me with Let It Go? Like this artist, Lyodra. Another one, like I've had for sure like 3-4 recommendations that were Let It Go recommended. This is like so interesting. Yes. She's so enjoyable to watch performing. It's so much fun. Eyebrows. Those eyebrows, for God's sakes. I love the guitars. Control me. Ooh! Okay, that was a nice change. I don't know where that came from, but like interesting. Gorgeous! Oh my god. Okay, I swear to God, I love the guitar and everything and the attitude. Okay, during that break, I need to see what the heck are you commenting on? Okay, metal version, several tattoos. Okay, so this is arguably most versatile female vocalist on the planet right now. So I would wonder if you weren't impressed. You are clear, nice. Ah, wow. Lol. Oh, yep. So I'm happy you can hear me. Now I just really need to say how I love that this song's changed like more of a metal vibe, and I love like her like attitude, how expressive her face is, and how she can work with the eyebrows because they're like a huge touch to the face expressions, and she can really move them around. She doesn't care. She goes with her head and everything. So it's such an enjoyable performance overall. Not only the voice, just like the whole thing. It's so much fun. Just enjoy this music, please. Hand gestures. Oh, that was so interesting how she said it. Gorgeous. gorgeous. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, she really lives through her music. I'm guessing the other girl here. Oh, interesting. Oh my god. It's the same person. Two pictures. Say different angles of the face, different. Oh, wow. That was very interesting. Oh my god, I really enjoy just overall like her performance, like such an entertaining kind of person and face. It really like brought something, and how she controls her voice is crazy. She really lives through the song, which I really love. It's gorgeous. Wow. Okay, so can you search artists control people on Subway? Yeah, don't worry, I will. I want to see your reaction. Oh, you want to see me watch a video like that? Okay, okay. Let me do that right now. People Troy. People on Subway. Oh wait, it's that one. I've recently. You're kidding if it actually is that one. Is it this one? Let me show you. Is it this? This? Is it this? Is it this guy? I've recently watched a few of his stuff. It's so funny, like how he goes around and just like does this. If it's that guy, I swear to God, so enjoyable. And like the fact that he does it, pretty fun. Also, there was another one. Yeah, this one. I've also watched this one pretty recently. It's like trolling other people with drawing an extra person, thinking that it's a ghost. That was pretty cool too. But like, yeah. If it's this guy, recently watched him. It's so gorgeous. Let's just enjoy one of the videos.
Do you want to learn to draw professionally?
No, I'm already doing it on my own. Oh god. Okay. Okay, so he starts off with this. Ooh. Yeah, see, like the whole thing he has to have pencil, the eraser, the softener, like everything, charcoal maybe even, like there's like really cool stuff. And then he probably has a gel pen with him as well to add some highlights and things. Yeah. Look at that detail. Look at that. And then he just randomly gives it off to the person. Oh, that was so much fun. Look at that. I did hear though that it might be like an actual like they know him, but like the people that are just standing there, they do know him. So it's like, yeah, it's they already know that they're gonna be drawn, and the reaction's still like extra. But the fact that he goes around and does these videos, like what a creative idea, even if it's like that, which I'm not sure it would be. But it's the only kind of way to explain that he would do such a detailed thing in such a little amount of time. But you never know, because skills developing can happen like in shorter amounts of times the more you work on them. And these are pretty small sketches. So he might be able to do it within a minute. Like, don't judge like that. It's pretty amazing, yeah. Yeah, I saw that video too. That was very impressive, the Subway painter. Yeah, the first one, yes. Yeah. It's so cool. Like, you see that person, that posture, everything. Like, even the toe of the head. It's super cool, like. And it starts off with just the faintest, like, base. And then it goes on with more shades and darker tones and lighter tones, erasing and adding colors, and like it just ends up with such a realistic kind of like result. I am not a TikTok person, but I found this on YouTube recently and I was like, you're doing some really cool work. Like, so cool. That was so much fun to watch too because they're so short. Straight to the point. Like, you just get addicted at some point. Just watching art videos like this. Oh, what's really fun is always like giving it to them, like the reaction. I really hope that it's an actual genuine reaction. Like, you see, there's this that people actually don't get their reaction to because he doesn't show when he gives it to them, if he gives it to them. But it's like just so cool, like overall, even doing it. Like, I swear to God, look at that. Like, all this detail on the t-shirt. What the heck? Is he gonna do saxophone? No, wait, that looks so cool. Oh my God, that's crazy. Okay, that was amazing. Oh my God. Okay, that was so cool. Okay. Okay, so we might want to end it here because it is like it's close to 2.5 hours, and I am kind of tired. It's pretty like evening here, so it's about time to well, I already had a bath, but maybe eat something because I am hungry. Probably watch something. Might go and actually check out the Winx new series on Netflix. Maybe. Not really. Maybe. Might go for something old, like the Queen's Gambit. Might check out this new series. Not a new series, but one that's really going out and like exploding, called Lupin, which I think is a crime kind of mystery, not a mystery. It's more of a crime kind of thing, adventure kind of thing. Which is, there's this person that's working in the Louvre. How do you call that place? Yeah. And they go and steal stuff from there, and there's this whole thing. It's just like 5 episodes of a series, I think, or 7 or something. It's really small, but it's something really interesting, and they do some really good like development in it. We talked about it in media class because, you know, we study media and what's happening right now and everything. So it's really cool. I get recommendations from my teacher and everything. I found a good recommendation from him was Salt when it comes to that. It's also like, it's so interesting because it's based on a woman being a secret agent and then not, and then it's super cool like that. It's kind of like mystery, kind of crime and all that, investigations. And yeah, I'm just really enjoying throughout this whole thing. Like, So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am about to finish. I hope you guys had a nice time here, and you're welcome to come back next Saturday. If I do it, I will put it on. It's gonna be public for you guys to check out for sure. Thank you for thinking I'm cool. And make sure to come back whenever you're feeling like you want a relaxing time. Just watching stuff being drawn, just a few reactions here and there. It's always just like really chill here. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. It's not possible if no one's here, you know. It kind of gets boring. But yeah, I had really a lot of time, a lot of fun times. So, yep. Time to end this thing, isn't it? Okay. So, the stream shall end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep a lookout for